Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday Funnies Review. I'm Desmond Gillick, and you're watching the Sunday Funnies Review. It is the week of August 2nd, 2020, and let's get into the Sunday Funnies, starting off with the Peanuts rerun of the week. If you're not really feeling well, the vet said that I should take your temperature and then call him back. And then Snoopy takes the temperature, then Woodstock comes over, Woodstock snags the thermometer, goes back to Charlie. That's funny. According to this, your temperature is only 42. I don't understand. Somebody must have cold feet. Cold feet, like, kind of a double entendre. Because cold feet is, like, a thing you can have, yada yada, when you back out of a decision, but he literally has cold feet. I don't know, 6.5 out of 10. Pretty solid. It's the Zits of the week. Timeless classic, really. Eyes on the prize, whistle, cookie jar, 7, 4, 5, done. Distancing yard sales are sorta awkward. You know, it's a simple joke, but I like it. 7 out of 10. Up next is the Foxtrot, and it's coal, lighter fluid. All right, Jason, you're up. Drachyuries, I don't know, it's the stupid gecko. It's okay, son, I've got matches. Come on, Quincy, we practiced this. Drachyuries? I don't know, it's like Latin or something for ignite. Actually, ignite's probably Latin, I don't know. 6.5 out of 10. I don't like how disappointed his father is in him. It's the better for worse of the week. It's packing the car, baby sleep, unloading the car, and she's like, and then she saves the baby out of the steaming hot car that's been left in there for, an hour. Bad parenting, better for worse. 6.5 out of 10. Actually, 6 out of 10. I don't condone bad parenting. Step up your game, Lynn Johnston. Lynn Johnson? There's a T there. You see that? There's a T there. It's the Garfield of the week. Garfield. Yo. And he walks back inside. When was the last time you cleaned the pool? Yeah. Nermal took a jump in the pool, and then he died of coronavirus. I'm shaking and crying. 7 out of 10. 1 minute for me to flip it over and all. And also 1 minute. I'm gonna turn my Xbox from, like, the idle mode to like, yada yada. Because I think that gives off slightly better lighting. Yeah, I mean, it does give off better lighting. Yeah, I'm watching Spectacular Spider-Man on Dailymotion, because I still haven't gotten my Netflix account. Just holding off on that. And I'm not about to pay $40, well, $45 for all of Spectacular Spider-Man on either DVD or Amazon Prime Video. And those are the only, like, 2 ways to legitimately get it. I think it's on Crackle. But Crackle what? I don't know. I don't know what that is. So, Dailymotion it is. The stolen TV show capital of the world. It's the BC of the week. Turtle. Great session today. It's a yoga joke. Not bad. This is the funny word, 6.5 out of 10. It's the Haggard the Horrible of the week. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the biggest, baddest dog of them all? Snert! Lars, stop! You're getting a reputation. The word is spread far and wide about your previous times you've run away. You're off the crew. That's okay. I signed a sweet endorsement that deal for Lars running shoes. I think they joked at Lars running away from the crew in weeks past, actually. Dick Brown. That's his name. I think it was a wee while ago now in the Sunday Funnies, but I do remember a character running away. So, good on them for bringing him back. Bringing him back, boys. 6.5 out of 10. My man's got Air Jordans. God motherfucking damn. It's the castle of the week. Woohoo! That's 8-second new record. Out of my way. Okay, 30-foot drop. You got this. To the fence. Bonk. 6 bounces. New record. I'd like my exercise ball back. Fun's over, boys. A classic, really. 7 out of 10. I like this one. Yeah, I could have readjusted it with one hand. I just, that ever happened to you? Yeah. It's the Mother Goose and Grim of the Week. Buzz Chomp. Time flies when you... Time's fun when you're having flies. 6.5 out of 10. I would have given it a 7, but, yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you because you tricked me. You tricked me into saying the first one correctly and yada yada yada. Another exhausting day in white America. Oh, come on, Ray. Everyone is exhausted. Not like us, man. Not even close. Try Chris Rock's thought experiment. What's that? Ask yourself, would you trade places with me for even one day? Of course not. Exactly. Why not? Are you kidding me, Ray? You screwed up 2 marriages, you abuse a variety of substances, sleep on a couch, and have worse PTSD than me. That's not the point. I love you, man, but you're a mess. It's nice. It's kind of good, good racial substance to the point where I can grade it and not feel like, KKK member. Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. I really like this one. Yeah. I'm gonna flip the page now. That one was just good enough for me to say, good job, Gary Trudeau. It doesn't happen often on the show. But when it does, it's a special day. It's the Family Circus of the week, or should I say it's the... Well, Daddy packs up for a family camping trip. 7-year-old Billy takes over the drawing board to provide these child's eyes observations. Coffee has magic in it. Daddy can't smile in the morning until after he has some. Birds don't like company when they're eating. Here's some bread, birds. Come back. Crying is a waste of time if mommy can't hear you. Oops. If the yellow part breaks when mommy's getting an egg out of the pan, it's always hers. Aw. Nice one. The softest, warmest pillows are in the whole world are dogs. Hi, Mr. Warner. Hello, Mr. Miller. The first name of Daddy's most friends is Mr. Good joke. Good joke. Cats must be dumb. They wash their hands. Well, nobody's told them to. The favorite time for fathers is to do anything is later. 8 out of 10. I think this is a great eclectic set of punchlines. They really lucked out here, The coffee one is pretty standard. I kind of like the bread one. The mommy's crying doesn't matter when no one can hear you. If a tree's chopped down and nobody's around to hear it, did it even fall? Or whatever. And the mom one is nice because it's just wholesome 100. Dog one is pretty cool, but the first name of most of Daddy's friends is Mr. Good joke. It's a classic, but it's a goodie. Up next, it's the shoe of the week. George Costanza's here. Kenny over there is the fastest texter I know. Crazy, huh? These days, all thumbs has gone from an insult to a compliment. Yeah, I didn't pre-read the Sunday Funnies this week, so I think you could probably tell. Because I'm reading through these kind of slow, you know. I'm almost afraid to ask. Bumstead, have you finished that important contract due by the end of the day? Which one, boss? Don't you write things down. I'm sorry, boss. You've handed me several contracts to work on. Never mind, I'll take care of it myself. Marceline, you keep a record of when each contract is due, don't you? Of course. Which one are you looking for? Bumstead. Somehow this is all your fault. A classic setup. Yeah, classic. 8 out of 10. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I estimate that the odds at a 70% chance of things to go well is a 30%, and a 30%. If I lose money, will you admit you're wrong? How could I be wrong? I'm just telling you the odds. If we lose money, that's on you for recommending it. No, I'm just telling you the odds and letting you decide, but you're saying which one is the greatest. I'm only telling you the odds, pea-brained ignoramus. So, you won't admit if you were wrong. Dilbert mouth. I don't like when they do Dilbert mouth, but I like it here because the mask hits him in the face. You know, a classic setup that he just can't do. You know, because the only thing he could ever do like this would just be like party cone, and then it lands on his nose. But here it just lands on his nose, and it's a mask, and it works. 7 out of 10. Nice job to make the punchline topical and not in a forced manner. Oh, God, that was a bit hard. It's the Marvin and Bitsy of the week. According to your horoscope, you should assert your independence today. I'm on the phone, Marvin. Be quiet. Wee-oo, make me. It turns out I read your horoscope wrong. Your horoscope said to avoid confrontations today. Good joke. Also, I hate Marvin. Really, Bitsy is the only thing keeping this comic in check, and even then he's not doing a great job at it. 6.5 out of 10. I'm gonna flip the page and whatnot. Is that... Did I already do the other side? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Last one, everyone. Last stop for Warner Express. I don't know. What was that one commercial that Boomerang used to run? Hey, if you know, you know. No, it's not the Jabberjaw one. It's not the Jonesy and the Pussycats one either. I forget which one it is. It wasn't the Tin Toy ones. Maybe I'm remembering something wrong here. Most likely. It's the Baby Blues of the week. Okay, hang on a sec. Phone. Sorry, Grandma. Good joke. 7.5 out of 10. It's the high and lowest of the week. Walking through the field, climbing a tree. Okay, let's see. Barb's house is over there. Ann's is over there. Denise is that way. Kathy is there. Maria is over there. What are you doing up there? Looking for a girlfriend who's close to me. Nice. 7 out of 10. It's the Sally Forth of the week. Ugh, man. Is this one of the ones where it goes back in time? Here, just put on these goggles, and remember, glowing does not mean inedible. What? Glowing does not mean inedible. What's going on? This year's been too much, so I decided to make a second burger of the summer 2020. Now do you suffer from motion sickness? Wait, are we going to be moving, or the burger? You'll be moved to tears by how delicious it is, but seriously, the burger does accelerate quickly, even after I added the 3 pounds of saffron. What does that have to do with any... 3 pounds? Do you have any idea how much saffron costs? Don't blame me, blame my accomplice. What accomplice, Ted? Remember the evil spirit I inhabited in Hill's doll? I transferred it to the ketchup bottle. You people, mate. You people use me too much. I only have ounces to live. And then I woke up. Okay. 1. Is this how you really see me in your dreams? And 2. Tell me I didn't accidentally flip this burger into the neighbor's kid's face, too. If you're a real one, you would remember the first one, where they made a joke that it was an invisible burger. And second, I, I'm not really caught up on my Sally Forth lore. I just skipped it. So this ketchup bottle here, Marasmus and the Pumpkin, that's amazing. Yeah, mind officially blown. 7.5 out of 10. Nice callback, Sally Forth. You know what? I think I hated on Sally Forth too much. They do kind of have a story going, which is something I can't say about our next segment, The Close to Home, which is, one-offs each week. It's just until the air conditioning gets fixed. And it's men and women running through the little thing that you would put on the end of the hose and it goes tss, tss, tss. Good joke, Obviously wrote pre-quarantine, but that's how John McPherson operates. He makes jokes 10 years in advance, except for the times where he doesn't and he makes topical toilet paper jokes. 7 out of 10. It's the Born Loser of the Week, and it's the TV. Gladys, this happens whenever she wants me to stream a movie. Before she can surf through all the options, she falls asleep. Yeah. I don't know. It's 7 out of 10. So I don't think anyone won the Wholesome Award this week. I don't think anyone won the Funny Award. I think it tied. I forget by what. Actually, I'll do a quick thumb through because I have a minute left to kill now. Definitely not anything on the front page. Maybe it was the Blondie that I gave an 8 out of 10. And then, did I give anything on the back an 8 out of 10? Did I give the Baby Blues an 8 out of 10? I don't know. I think the one I liked the most this week was the Blondie. So retroactive 8.5 out of 10. I don't know. I know I gave 2 8 out of 10s. So we're gonna put this one away. So yeah, that's the week in the Sunday funnies. Yeah. Eddie Brock is currently beating up Spider-Man. Eddie Brock is Venom, and Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Sorry for spoiling that. I know there's a lot of people out there still haven't seen Spider-Man 3. Like, comment, share, subscribe, rate 5 stars, and